Hey everybody, have you seen this game? It's a reproduction and it's cool. Dreamcast 84 here. What's up? Yeah, this is Under Defeat. This is another reproduction game that I picked up at Etsy, and I got this sent in, and it's supposed to be very similar to Zero Gunner 2, which is a game that I've been playing here a little bit recently, and yeah, I've been enjoying my life and watching Rocco's Modern Life, and just having a good time. I watched Dumbo yesterday, so that's cool. It's not a perfect movie, but I enjoyed myself. It's good for one viewing, I think. One of Tim Burton's recent decent movies. It's not as bad as some of his other garb. And yeah, I just want to record some intros and get some of these games out of the way. Two of them you can guess what they are going to be because I'm going in alphabetical order, so you can totally guess what those are. But this is a wild card game. I've been enjoying covering reproduction games on this channel. And I have like a little gold mine of reproduction games that I have not covered, and I think that it's really kind of cool. I'd like to talk about different like homebrew games maybe a little bit later and stuff like that, but for now this is just a good old reproduction game for the good old Sega Dreamcast. I don't know what the prices are for this one, but it's cool, man. This is just it looks cool. It's gonna be like a realistic helicopter type action type thing. You can play with two people. It's really awesome. VGA, obviously, which is really cool. And yeah, this is Under Defeat, everybody. Let's play this one. Check it out. Yeah.
Right on. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, this is Under Defeat, and this section right here has no audio. That's why I'm just going to be like that chatty person in your direct vicinity that just won't stop talking. Under Defeat, everybody. There's going to be some little demo mode, so we're going to see what the game looks like here. Alright, so this is what the game looks like. I'm getting kind of Zero Gunner 2 vibes, and yeah, I was trying to get some gameplay footage just now, and yeah, the controls are very interesting. I'm going to have to get used to it. There's a little bit of learning curve, and you can change the view while you're playing, which is really neat. Not all shmups are able to do that, so looks like there's lots of explosions, and I know there's a lot of people out there that love explosions. I want to say that I'm one of them, but I don't know. I mean, explosions can be cool in movies and stuff. Yeah, man. And I'm just going to do like regular default setting type stuff, because that's how I've been playing my shmups lately. I don't want to do easy mode necessarily. I want to actually challenge myself a little bit and try to get better at these things. Looks like there's only 2 buttons to do. I don't know. I'm not sure what normal and reverse is, but whatever. Okay, A button is the weapon, B is the special. B really does some damage. Very interesting. It's like I'm holding down the A button, and it kind of locks your car into play. You use the club out in the sky with these helicopters. Yeah, like I can lock by holding down the A button, I can lock the position of the how I'm firing and stuff. It's just kind of interesting. You can do Zero Gunner 2 might be the better game because you can do a 360 move. But I'm gonna see how good I can do. Looks like a fun game for sure. I've really been appreciating shmups lately. Just yeah, I just want to do a quick shout out to Baltimore Retro Gaming. He's really cool. He's been giving my channel a little bit of love, and he's subscribed, I believe. And he plays shmups, and I looked at a couple of his live streams and stuff, and he really likes these shmups and stuff. And yeah, I'm starting to get it, man. I'm open-minded to shmups. I just really want to get into that subculture, I guess. I guess it's not much of a subculture, but there are people who care about scores, and I don't really care about scores, but not to say I'm never going to care about scores. I get kind of overwhelmed with the bullets sometimes. I guess getting good at these games really kind of helps with your attention span. You really have to be in the moment. Yeah, this is my first time. Well, I want to say my first time playing it. I have a burnt copy, but like I said, I don't play burnt copies. I just don't. They don't feel like I own them. Which is ironic because this is, you know, nothing but a burnt copy. It's a reproduction, you know. I'm being a hypocrite. I just like artwork. It's weird. But I think that burning games is cool for trips and stuff. You don't want to bring your actual retail copy, you know. People say they use them for backups, but you know, not everybody uses burnt games as backups. You know, it's just a good free way to make, you know, to get games and stuff. And I don't think there's anything really that wrong with that. I've invested a lot of money. It's like, you know, Sega's kind of defunct anyway. I'm not giving Sega direct money, but I would if I could, but I mean that's just the way the stuff is. I mean, you know, when you're buying a game, you're really just giving the seller money, and eBay or Amazon or Etsy or whatever, you're just giving them money. This helicopter just won't go down. Some of these like realistic military type shmups are kind of cool. I think a well-known one is like 1942. Yeah, they don't give you many tries, but there's that Capcom arcade stick. What do you guys think of that? I think it's kind of crazy because it only has like, what, like 20 games on it or something very low, and you know, it's got Super Puzzle Fighter 2X on it. I think it's got Giga Wing, and it's got a bunch of other like Capcom games. But I'm just thinking that just having a Dreamcast is better than having that big old dual arcade stick thing. I don't know. And it costs as much as a games console. It's like $250 for that. Really? And you only get 20 games? I mean, is there a way to put more games on it? That's the $1,000,000 question. You know, but we're just kind of playing this game one more time. But yeah, man, looks cool. Just gonna avoid that tower there. Just trying to rain on my parade. Yeah, shmups are great. I haven't played this game enough, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I like Zero Gunner 2, but more. It's just got more cool action and stuff. But haven't reviewed that game. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I want to kind of get good at Zero Gunner 2 before I review that one necessarily. It's just, and plus some of these games I just want to play for fun. You know. But yeah, looks cool. These are just impression reviews. So, what do I give this game? Let's just do our special just to do it. Is there a? Yeah, there's this big tank right here. Man, you just carpet bomb everybody. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, I'm not good at this game, but it looks cool. I think it's definitely one to get into, and it's totally going to grow on you the more you play it. I can tell. I can see a good quality game when I see one. It's a good game. It's a good game. So what do we give this? I'm hesitant to give it a low number, but at the same time, I'm not good at it, and I don't know, man. I think Zero Gunner 2 is like a 10 out of 10. I like it. There's other good shmups, like Ikaruga is like a great shmup. I think Border Down is too hard. Sternwind's great. This game, I don't know, man. I just gotta play it more. Gotta get used to it. 8.3, I guess. Just it needs to grow on me a little bit more. So I'll just say, give it a good benefit of a doubt, because most of these shmups are great on the system, and I think 8.3 is good for beginners, I guess. It's got good music. I can tell it's like really awesome music. I really appreciate the graphics. I mean, it's just like a kind of a 2D game, but the sprites look really good, you know? So I think graphically this game's awesome. It looks tough. It looks tough. That's why I'm kind of deducting it. So like 8.3, do I recommend? Yeah, sure, man. I think it deserves a spot up there with next to Zero Gunner 2 probably, you know? Just a really good one to get into, I think. Shmups are great. They're good to pop in and play for a good 30, 40 minutes. You know? And that's kind of cool because it's a good genre to just not take too seriously. To just, you know, try to get good at, but, you know, not stress about. You know? You just blow stuff up. You know? You work your job, you're just kind of tired and stuff, and then you go home, you just blow stuff up. You don't really stress about it. You just blow stuff up, try to get good. The more you play, the better you get, I think. And then, you know, get a little bit farther in the game, challenge yourself a little bit. It's really kind of cool, man. Shmuppies, hush puppies. Yeah, man, 8.3. I recommend. It's pretty good. You can carpet bomb. It's always a good thing. Yeah, here's another picture or something. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all are awesome.